Am I back? Okay. Yeah, I didn't drop any frames, the connection just kind of went red for a second. Talk to Deb. You know, I should go get Jake. We're finally doing the plot. Blame the college. Variety show. Let's see if I can get 20k for this. Almost. Expect someone smart. Better Sinsunage. See him call from Fujisan's office. I've been through this event before, but we can still watch it. Directly to the studio. Location of the shoot. Basically... yeah, let them surprise me. So basically we're doing the one game show thing where they ask the husband and wife about each other. So... basically we've been doing that, but I've kind of screwed myself by having an entire flock of idols instead of 2 or 3 to know about. So, hope you guys remember fuck. Oh, when we triggered it. Oh, nope, this is a different thing. Dark Young will never not crack me up. So, what's the deal with you and Mr. Gook? Mr. Goka. Shit. What do you mean? Spend a lot of time with you. Getting cozy. Boss. Oh, they're asking about dating. Nothing going on between us. I've never flirted with any of you. Not like that at all. I'm trying to call you out. In fact, if anything, I'd be happy for you. This could be a great opportunity for you, and Ryujin's not bad looking to boot. Why do you feel the need to sneak around and hide it? We just get together and talk about things. Biggest excuse I've ever heard. God damn it, Naffle. I don't need this in my life. You don't even have a fucking sense of fashion. Do I doki doki or do I leave her be? I think Naffle's one of the adults. Naffle, this one's up to you. Naffle, this is not on my head. Okay, Doc's made the decision. Heard all that. Sorry, Dark Young caught me completely off guard. Know what to say. Not sure how to tell her the truth. Just talk to her? Guess so. Leaping to conclusions. Chance to fully explain things, she would understand. Thanks for the advice. And then, aw. Okay, so it was because I brought her into my office and talked to her. Okay. I think that's gonna bring Dark Young into the office. And continuation event. Didn't believe me? In fact, I think I made the misunderstanding worse. When I tried to explain the situation, it just made Dark Young even more convinced that I was lying. Explain things to her, sorry for every... I feel like I'm having a panic attack. More harm than good. I think you do a better job convincing her. Good thing I'm about to talk to her anyway. Casual conversation. I don't know if that did anything. She's still getting bullied by someone.
始め。
Miss Ito said you wanted to talk to me. Between me and Naffle. Told you I figured it out, right? Something else going on between the two of you? We've been discussing Double Down and Naffle's place in it. You know, that makes sense, and I know... You know, I think Naffle actually mentioned something like that when she was telling me about it earlier. Didn't really believe her because... Well, I'm not sure. Dang it, Young, leaping to conclusions. Doubting both of you. Wrong idea. Should have considered that she might just be telling the truth. Careful about leaping to conclusions in the future. Don't worry about it. Okay. And you're maxed out, so I can talk about the group. Who has a boyfriend this time? Apparently Chosaru. And Tsunade isn't busy, so let's get some money out of her. Oh. I'm starting to think everybody has a boyfriend in this group. Keep it casual. And getting to know her. Okay, let's get you to level 2. And then pause. And do some studying quick. Doc carries a Game Boy, older brother in Germany. Naffle, calligraphy, shonen manga. Golden, listening to podcasts in languages she doesn't understand. Australia. Deathstorm, Butterfly Collection, mother of 20 cats. Kronos is Telescope and White Noise. Lizard is Mixologist and William Tell Overture. Deb is Juggle and Father. Dark Young is Leif Erikson and older sister Olympic Games. Tsunade is Rubik's Cube and older brother with bagpipes. And Chosaru is American comic books and isekai. So, let's go put the story forward. Mr. Shimizu. Mr. Goka, charmed to see you. Thanks for work here. For the Final Group producers. What surprise? I mean, it's a bunch of young, attractive ladies going through puberty and reaching adulthood and all, who work with young, attractive other people too, who are all working on that public impression, so basically stress hormones and a lot of attractive young people running into each other, who are all in the same business, or same areas. And talking to the TV producer about the game show we're going on. Let's go get in front of the camera. Hallway of the ready room. Meet the rival. Who the fuck are you? You haven't forgotten the first time we met? have you. I recall correctly, it was the first one to offer you a proper welcome, arriving at Double Down office before you met Fujimoto. But I'm a bit miffed you didn't recognize me. Did you do any opposition research? Question right now, of course. Select the top 2 competitors for the final round, so if you do well enough, maybe you could come in second place behind me. Well, best of luck. Oh fuck, I should have made rifle mail. That would have made it even funnier. Although it doesn't match the theme. Reading room is cramped, so I think it's... Oh, I just got a bad idea. Into the closet. Anyway, you ready to knock him dead? I'm ready to win. Okay, I need to go cinch the grand prize. And while this goes, I'm refilling my water. There we go. Of course, if anything is going to airtime, I hope it's Double Down. Do your best to win. That's the bell. Let's go do the quiz show. Mr. Goka, it's one of the brilliant creative minds behind Philly Girls. He called out the wrong studio. We are Double Down. Let's try that again. Do a retake. What would you say was the best quality of the idols Double Down? They are talented performers. Small time. We're no longer small time, buddy. But this is a game show, so they're just gonna dig at us. Multiple choice. Which of these girls is not idol works for Double Down? I wonder who! I think it's this Deathstorm person. Yeah, Shimizu's daughter. Quite a bone to pick if she started pursuing a life in showbiz. Why, she might become my competition. And more competition is the last thing I need. Besides, she's my own daughter. And I'd much rather see her pursue a useful career than waste her life trying to become an idol. I don't know if you can or not. Next question. That was the rock one, so that was rebelling. Answer the question, considering that you're the one who wrote the song. Hey, we have to throw in a few easy questions along the way, right? Lastly, it's time to test how well you know the idols themselves. I'm sure you would want the world to get to know the girls of Double Down, so it's time for you to show us how well you've already gotten to know about them. Multiple choice. Doc Spengler. Of these 3 statements, which is true about her? No, no. Game Boy Advance. Game Boy, what an eclectic group of idols. Double Down must be. I'm sure there are members of our audience who are all charmed to learn such interesting facts about one of its members. The real question would be how you came to know the fact about Spangler. This is the kind of thing that you ask questions about during interview process. Seems a bit personal for my taste. Brings the quiz to an end. Asked when we're quizzing so they know results. I'm making it to the final round. And now, let's go say hi. I'm ready to win. But there's been a slight change of plans. Know the prize for winning this quiz show is getting airtime for a live performance. decent opportunity, but there are better opportunities, and I think I managed to find a better spot. You see National Broadcasting Corporation, a similar live performance event. They're looking to promote some up-and-coming talent, and an idol like Double Down would fit the bill. And well, I pulled in some favors and managed to get you airtime there. The agreement isn't finalized, but it's basically a sure deal at this point. There's one problem. National Broadcasting Corporation gig would be the same night as the local station would be airing. They're actually trying to counter-program the bigger show by putting on a similar show. We'd better to have a larger platform, so you actually don't need to win this quiz show. I think I'll try to win anyway. Yeah, I thought you might say that. This is where things get a little sticky. When you signed on, part of the paperwork was contract promising that we would be available for the specific slot in the event that you win. So if you win this quiz show, you'll be obligated to show up to a smaller network, which will have to miss out on the bigger gig. See where I'm going with this, right? My professional advice to you would be to try and lose on purpose. So yeah, he's basically just asking us to throw. Really want to seal the deal, you can buzz in and give the wrong answer. Up to you on how to handle the situation. Just make sure you don't win by accident. Back at studio, host is waiting for you, accompanied by a familiar face. And now we're introducing each other. Standing in the camera, next to the camera is holding a cue card with the name of the idol group and the other competitor. Okay. Marvin. Wait. DDR. Jake. The one shots. Or should I make DDR Jake like the last name and then just do Marvin again for first? Oh yeah, it would be Rita. Bing. DDR Jake of the one-shots. Last run, the sexes were switched, so that was Marvin. Even bigger audience. Assuming you've already won. Let's just say I'm very confident in the outcome of this competition. Alright, first question. And now, we're not fucking throwing. Letting Jake win this was the fucking downfall of the last run, so we are fucking taking this. Destination most likely to have snow, Mount Fuji. 1 point to me. Nah, Naffle. I'm fucking winning this. Jake doesn't fucking deserve the points. Pony Island Records is a well-respected name in what industry? Music. Jake appears to be smirking, regains her composure, but it seems like she was pleased with the outcome of that round. And then don't buzz in. And then let her be stupid. I think the answer should be obvious. It's called Tokyo Tower, after all. That means it must be some kind of trick question, right? So I know that might seem like a wild guess, but I'm gonna say Nagoya. I see. If you're thinking, Miss... Wait, I like your thinking, Miss DDR Jake. Your brilliant reasoning has led you to an answer that is absolutely wrong! Tokyo Tower is located in Tokyo. Point no goes to me. Try not to overthink things. Yeah, basically. Brings the session to a close. Expecting a better performance from Jake. What a letdown. After such an impressive performance in the preliminary round, I know our audience certainly expected better from you. And yet, despite losing so resoundingly, you didn't seem to be disturbed in the slightest. What is it that allows you to keep your cool after a humiliating defeat? Naturally good under pressure. Oh ho ho! And yet you seem to have buckled under pressure. Don't you think you should have just a little more upset about the situation? Not to rub the salt in your wounds, but the idols of the one-shots have missed out on a big opportunity because of your loss today. I don't think the idols would mind too much. Got lots of bigger, better things planned for the one-shots, and I'm looking forward to sharing the news with their fans at a later date. Idol producer seems a bit big for her britches, losing a competition yet still claiming the upward trajectory. Maybe if she had been focused on present instead of the future, she might have performed a bit better. Despite seeming initially undisturbed by the loss, host word seemed to be getting under her skin. Earlier, you tried to pass off your losses as bad luck. Maybe the idols of the one-shots would like to see you take proper responsibility for the loss today. You're right, I guess my wits were just no match for the Goka. Hell yeah, they weren't. Miss Jake finally worked up the courage to admit her inferiority. Yes, he is. Look at Jake admitting he's inferior. When it's good to take responsibility, I wouldn't recommend taking it too far. After all, if you admit yourself to be too flawed, it could limit your future opportunities. Let's talk about Mr. Goka, today's winner. Mr. Goka, congratulations. Thanks for your hard work today. Double Down will now have the opportunity to perform on a live broadcast of our station. At least that's what I would be saying, if it wasn't for the fact that today's show has all been a ruse. Mr. Goka, Miss DDR Jake, you're on Chumps and Chuckles and you've been pranked. Host makes a big show of turning to the camera, arms spread in a comedically wild gesture. Today's winner wins and no prize, but you weren't trying to win, right? Unfortunately, the loser's prize you were informed of before the show does not exist either. Yes, it was. Sorry, folks, today both of you get nothing. And Jake does not take this well. Head backstage and meet Fujimoto again. Sorry for misleading you about the show. About the setup for the show. But like I said, it's all about entertaining the audience, right? I have to admit it was pretty funny seeing you and Miss D or Jake stumble over each other, try and get the question wrong on purpose, right? Hey man, I went for the win there. Like I said before, a group of your side needs all the attention it can get. This was for the best. This was the best way I could think of to get you publicity. A lot of people ended up tuning in, so I think it was good for Double Down in the long run. Sorry to have to mislead you in order for it to work. It's okay. Thank you for being a good sport about it. Appreciate someone who's willing to roll with the punches, and hey, you don't always have to take yourself seriously to win in entertainment. And then Jake comes along. Fujimoto, what are you doing here? Ah, Jake. Fancy meeting you here. Did you set this up? Did you do this to embarrass me? No, not at all. Didn't even know you would be here. So you were here because of Goka, right? The fact that I happen to be involved is purely a coincidence? Yes, that's right. Funny coincidence. Well, Whether this was intentional or not, do your best to stay out of my way.
もちろんだ。
Of course, Jake. And Jake storms off in a huff. Why is she mad at you? Honestly, he's not sure, but if I had to guess, probably comes down to business. Previously encountered each other in a professional context. Anyway, I handled myself well. Good job. Okay, now I need to get a top 5 ranking single. And when was the last one released? 15th of January. Okay, so it's about time for a, Wait, which group was that? Double Strike's last single was September. I'm thinking it's time for another for both of them. Let me go level up the subgroup. Oh, they don't have enough points. Okay. Let's get a title, let's get trends updated. Metal and pop. Do I have anybody who wants to do metal? Center a song at a concert, so Golden Deer needs a song. Lizard needs a song. I think I gave Dark Young a song. Deathstorm wants a show, so I'll throw you in a song. I think I'm gonna do Golden Deer lead. Politics is number 2. Oh boy. Actually, let's do metal, rebelling, cool. Because politics tends to do weird shit. Although it will boost hardcore, but these guys are aimed towards casual. Happiness is rising. A metal song about happiness. Wait, where is happiness? There it is. Wait, can I go level that up quick? Research. I have a fuckload of points. That is a very powerful song now. Actually, what can I get down here? Oh, that's show types. Okay. Full Moon Hysteria. Metal. Level 6 Happiness. And cool. This be main group. And I think it was Golden that needed the lead. Deathstorm back up immediately. Team chemistry's coming up.
です。どうしてですか？そうです。
Okay, we're doing this. Full party. And then, side by side with that, same trends, let's do pop. Rebelling Street. Double strike.
やった。プロデューサーさん、やったー。
And we're fucking going places. What do I need to level these up? Finish a concert, which I should have a new one of soon. You're a decent amount of income. Launch a TV show. So I guess I should get media going. TV. Oh, hey, Lucky. How's it going, guys? I cannot afford those, so let's do a seasoned. That'll pop it in with a very high budget. That's too much of a weekly budget for me to handle. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Could probably do a new, Wait, how much... Okay, so they get to 60 points, but it's split among cast. Yeah, welcome to Idol Manager. Okay, that's those two finished. Let's get you moved over here. Wait. I don't want to do that. I want you doing that. Get that job done. Come on. Fuck. I guess throw you at marketing. And keep going. Naffle's getting bullied, so it's Kronos bullying her. So I need to grab Kronos. And have a talk. Or at least work my way to being able to dissuade her from doing that. I don't know of any idol that she's bullying currently, so let's get her wishes. Send her 3 songs at a con- You fucking mad lass. Yeah, you probably are. Let's grab you. Choreography's done. Talk about group, gossip. I already know Deathstorm has a boyfriend. Get the song done. Wait, I need marketing done for you. So your song. Talk about group. Gossip. I already know that. Okay, maybe I need to start asking them about relationships. Already talked to you, so let's talk to Golden.
始め
What do you mean by break them up? Talk about group, relationships. Found a group where I will feel like I can really fit in. Kronos invited me to join. Okay, so it seems we might have two different cliques. Because I think in Naffle's and somebody's clique and then Kronos has her own clique.
始め
And Kronos had a birthday. Pretty low stat drop from that. Yeah, so that's her clique around her. Have a chat. Oh, almost a fifth with Deathstorm. 2 days left for you. Socialize with Kronos. And singles should be ready for the next spot. Keep it casual. Get the lyrics going, get the song going. And how's everybody doing? Pretty good. Fuck. Whatever. Manager? I need better fucking advertisements. A bunch of people aren't happy with their salary. Wait, what? Deathstorm liked and linked art post on her social media account. While the art in question seems to be inoffensive, it turns out the artist who created is notorious for being arrested for several years ago for possession of illicit material. People are mad at Deathstorm, like Ina's endorsement for the artist. Deleted the link. What should be done? Statement defending, I'm thinking. Because apologizing just opens up for scandal. No comment, might let it burn out, might just make them angrier. I tend to have a pretty good track record of defending the idols. Cool. That worked out pretty well. That's 2 songs ready to launch, so let's pause and see how they do. Not as good as the previous ones, but all fan categories liked it. And gave them a bunch of new fans. Wait, no, they did better than previously. Because the last 2 big ones have been Double Down. Grab that for the photo shoot. And cool. Oh, that's a lot of money. How'd we do on the chart? $11 trendiness bonus, 102 fans. Didn't hit top 5. That should have still been pretty good. So where did we... Oh, the new chart hasn't been put out. Wait, we had 22k. So looking at this chart, that puts us like... number 5? Okay, maybe 5 or 6 depending on how high they are next month. Chronos wants to send her like 3 songs? Yeah. Get more fans. Everybody's fairly happy. And can subgroup level up? Yes, they can. Let's grab more female. And male casual. Could probably take teen. Although young adults where they really shine. Wait. Hmm. Seems like everybody's doing relatively well. I have a passive income of fans. I'm not really vending money. Honestly, if I were insane, I'd get like this entire block filled with them looking for deals. I can get next level advertisement. Nobody's happy with their salary. That is expected. Variety show. Expect them to be sexy. I think Dark Young is. 45, 62. Yeah, boy. Oh, hey, customize. Naffle and Golden Deer. Oh yeah, I haven't been talking to idols.
Yes.
Wonder if I can get her to tell her who the fuck's bullying her. Talk about group, relationships. Glad to be in the same time as Dark Young. Close friends.
Yatta.
Wait. Oh yeah, I have a good relationship with you, so talk about relationships. Lizard get along well. Talk to Chronos. Surprised I'm so low with Chronos.
そうです。
Young got 2,000 fame points from streaming. Not expected.
Hajime.
Oh, what do we have here? Photo shoot. Let's do you. And what's going on here? Talk about group. relationships. Friends of Chosuru.
プロデューサーさん
It's kind of a bitch trying to figure out all the inner dynamics, I gotta admit. Naffle and Deathstorm are friends.
プロデューサーさん
But who the fuck's the bully? Does it call anyone a best friend but Doc Spengler and I get along?
はじめ
What do we have here? Variety show. Smart Idol, so we're sending Sinaj. Oh, be right back for a second, need to check the oven. Alright, I'm back. Got a a pot conditioning, so I'm having to keep an eye on that. Double down, 21k only got me 8th place. Shit. What do I need to do for better promotion? TV show. Which I don't have the cash flow for. Conversation. Get you to level 3. It's April. When did the last one come out? March. So... gonna be a bit. No, I can promote you? Oh, she's got one. $40K. They're making 0 day because they're still busy. Who do I want to talk to? Just talk to Chrono, so let's do you. Social media and streaming hitting people's mental stamina, but nothing too bad. You have a photo shoot. Chump change, but it's pretty cheap on the stamina. Yeah, let's make a concert. Chronos wanted 3. So are some good Chronos songs. Naffle Center, Dark Young Center, Chrono Center. Let's throw Naffle at it. I'm gonna need 3 Chronos songs for this. You're another Chronos Center. You're an 82. And do the 3rd Chronos. I can have a talk break with some of the people that aren't going to be going as hard here. So let's do Lizard, Deb. I don't think Doc's fronting. And is there any song I want to end with? Because now I'm into stuff that's not very high fan satisfaction. And I guess talk break to pad out there. Let's throw Chosuru at it. Sunaj. And I think Golden. So 2 songs, talk break, 3 songs, talk break, 2 songs. And how high can I take these tickets? Ooh. $7.80. 7.7. 7.6. $7.668. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna need everybody, especially Chronos, to be just topped up stamina when this goes in. A lot can go wrong. But I need this to go pretty well for me to get the next passive money income. Well, not passive, click money income. Because those rates ain't going down. What you got here? This is just passive income. I am fairly profitable because, with concerts and singles, I do bring in a lot of money. It's just that this is like my weekly drain on the accounts. And I don't have that much weekly passive income. So like, all the stuff she brings in, that doesn't get counted towards your like weekly income unless it's a recurring thing. So like, right now, I'm bringing in 200 and something K. And that's not getting tallied in my like, weekly. But I'm orchestrating a concert that will cost me about 3 mil to do, but should be bringing in like 20 mil. Yep. And another scandal. Sponsored by a company whose product she has been mentioning in her social media post. Online are pointing this out, unhappy that it wasn't clear Doc Spengler was being paid by the company. I have quite a bit of liability on this. Press statement. Fuck. Well, I still have the money for the concert. Might want to release a single first. Get all this updated. Avant-garde, happiness, cool. Okay. I think Lizard wants a song? I wish it told you in here.
Yes! プロデューサーさん。プロデューサーさん。いけます。やった。やった。そうです。
Doc, Chosu.
どうしてですか？あれ？
Do you help or hurt the team chemistry? Okay, so Naffle's really getting hit by another click.
あれ？どうしてですか？いけます。
Cause goddamn.
そうです。
I know, it's better now that she's away from them. Okay. Might need to transfer Naffle to Double Strike then. And while I'm at it, group Double Strike. Get her away from bullying. Because, yeah, it's definitely Kronos' clique coming after her. And let's do Double Strike's new song. Metal Happiness Street. Yeah, that's a good enough title. Double Strike.
よし。嬉しい。プロデューサーさん。うん。
And instantly good chemistry.
嬉しい。やった。
Let's go. Let's hit marketing. Not many songs this term. Oh, the month has changed. That's probably bad for my songs, because I don't know the trends currently. You're scandaled. I'm busy, so I can't talk to anyone. Deathstorm turned 20. And that's lyrics.
終了します。開始します。
So how many days does it take me to write, like, each part? Because a song can only be done one part at a time, so it takes, so that's 3 days in, so it takes a week per, so it's about a month per song. But I could have 4 songs being developed at the same time if I don't really care about idols getting trained. Which is probably where having like separate production people, specialists come in. Okay, starting to figure out some of the strategies for this. And now I can actually talk to people.
始め。
It's where you need multiple studios to do more than like 4 songs at once. Because if you just ignore the idols, this can all do 1 song at once, so you can have 4 under development. Which means you can have 1 main group and then 4 subgroups. Oh, I can ask her to help train up the other idols. Influence. How the fuck do I help them through a scandal? Actually, let's see your profile. Bonds. Fairly good with most of the people. Kronos' clique are the ones we continuously see bullying Doc. Wait, no, Naffle. They were bullying Naffle. Oh, Doc's finally 15. Casual conversation. Building up the relationship with Deathstorm. That's the song done. That's a pretty crappy photo shoot. So you two can swap. What do you wish? Avant-garde single about rebelling. Let's talk to Kronos. Yeah, Naffle and Kronos just fucking hate each other. But she's not being bullied anymore, so it's fine. Have a conversation. And let's do Lizard. Up to 4. Say hello to Mr. Train. everybody's unhappy with their salary. Conversation. And time to drop some tracks. $2.2 mil, 11,000 sales, so not great. Whole fuckload of new fans, though. Like, where the fuck did that come from? I think you're Oh, the other one was the sub band. Let's see Golden. Golden should be right here. Yeah, Golden, you're doing fine. You're in Kronos' clique, so you're not getting bullied. Fans are mostly male. Very casual, even split. You're 20, so you still got 3 more prime years. And you're doing pretty well. Okay, now that we got some funding. What the fuck's going on with my staff salaries? Oh, they're getting very good. That's what's happening. Preferred style, high stat. At least you're staying cheap. Okay, now that we've got the event ready, let's check to see if the girls are rested. Let's give them a spa day. Probably going to be a few days for them to be fully up, and then they're going to be ready for it. So just kind of float on this. I want all of them at 100 if possible. Salary and rent hit. Ignore that. That should be enough for everybody, so let's head to Hall of Spa and then let's do this. No crit failure. Get out of the next accident. Start the song. And let's see if it goes well. No. Which one of the suspended cameras is too shaking? Sometimes disappears entirely. Take the camera down, try to fix it, but that would cause inconvenience for the part of the crowd that we'll miss some cool shots for the song. Take it down. We don't have very much hype right now. %33% accident chance. So not too bad. God damn it. Water leak. Quickly dry the stage. Uh-oh. 10% accident for the talk show, so it's fine. If this has a fucking accident, holy shit. %33 accident chance for the next song. Let's see if we go 3 for 3. Yes we do. Untangle her hair. Four for 4. God damn it! Battery for Dark Young's headset is running low and we don't have any spare headsets or battery packs. Questions whether the remaining battery will be enough to finish the set. Trying to finish the rest of the concert. God damn it. So we're partway in. Kronos is gonna be pretty spent on this one. But I wanna keep the accident from being too fucked. So we have literally failed every accident we've had so far. 10%. Spare flat soul. Holy fuck. This has been a goddamn disaster. And let's see what the fuck happens here. Holy shit. No crit failure. Let's go, Kronos. Don't fail me now! Holy shit. $14K wait, no, 14 mil revenue. So 10 mil profit. And now that we're done, throw her at a K-drama. So we have 20K. You would be 150K down there. If we move the break room, that'll only be 60K, so that saves us... How much are you up here? 20K for break room, 60K down here, so that's a 40K difference. And up here, cafe would be 50. Okay, cafe is going up here. Unless I want to move all of these. Because I could do the 2 break rooms here. All that would require rebuilding them. Because that would be 1 million... 1.5 mil to move those. Wait, I need to move that too. So that would be... 3 million to move those. And then I guess I would bump that down to the next floor. I'm thinking that'll be the plan. Wait, what'd you... Oh, fuck. I got the money for it. $500,000.